mindset into. Okay, now the technique will help absolutely. Like in that, you can see it right there. The technique itself helps, but it is from the momentum, from the legs, where we get everything. So if he's willing to work the legs hard, he can excel past anybody. But he's got to create that separation with his legs, and that means doing a little extra, going for another half an hour when practice is over, and maybe just doing some push-offs, maybe doing some box jumps, doing whatever it is to get a little stronger than the person that just finishes hitting and then doesn't do anything after that. We've always got to be trying to create that little separation, and that's the goal right there, okay? So I'm happy with that. You showed intensity, you showed what you can do. Now we have to make that your mindset the second, well, not even the second, 10, 15 minutes before you get on the court, mentally preparing to work. And then the second you step out on that court, you never let it be less than this the entire time, except when you get in a water break or something like that. Other than that, it's brain is on, I'm ready to go. Even if that guy's tired, even if I'm tired, I'm gonna be the toughest guy out here. And it's gotta be, you gotta motivate yourself constantly. You gotta be constantly motivating yourself. Why am I doing this? Why? It gets monotonous if we're just out there doing it. Why am I doing this stuff? What is my goal? So I can beat that kid next week on Saturday in the ladder or something like that. You know, we gotta have our motivations. We need to constantly be remembering them. And that's what keeps us going every day. What do you think Federer, he's won everything there is. He's won 20, what is his motivation? Who does he practice with? Is there anybody great that he can practice with? He practices with worse players than him every single day. But do you think he ever wants to look bad to them, or do you think he's going to push himself no matter what to still be better than them? He's got to find that motivation to get up every single morning to go win those titles. He's done everything. I don't know what his motivation is, but it's just winning. It's just the competition. You have to embrace the competition and want to compete. And understand, I will lose, I will fail, I will miss. But I'm gonna get up stronger because I made those mistakes and come back and I'm gonna beat you harder next time. Or I'm gonna try harder next time, or I'm gonna get better next time. And that's what the best juniors in the country are playing with. I was just in Orlando at the USTA National Center, the big national center they built. It was the top 20 14-year-olds in the country. And every single one of them understood, oh, I'm really good, right? Well, there's 20 guys here that will be better than me if I don't give it everything, if I don't do enough, if I don't go put in extra. These are all national coaches that decide, you might get a wild card in this tournament, or we're gonna put our resources towards this player because we see this person doing extra and putting more in and working harder than everybody else. Because everybody, like I said, everybody will get to a same level hitting wise, kind of. Then at that point, how do you create that separation? How do these top 20 players separate themselves so there's only one that goes pro and the rest of them don't do it, or something like that? And it's, do we see it, them pushing themselves at all minutes of the day to get better, to understand, hey, I messed that up, I have to make that better right away. Now that's kind of macro because they're some of the best players in the country, but so the details that they're looking at are much smaller than the details we're looking at. But at the same time, those details need to be better than every other player's details out there, and that's what we're trying to do. So
see the way of thinking of Polish coaches, at least Adam's coaches, is different.